Ooh, 2 viewers already, nice. So probably wait just another couple more minutes. I don't know how many other people will join, but yes. Hey, right, so I think I might as well just jump straight back into it. Continue. Yep. Right. So yeah, we were just here. Nothing in there. Just continue. Use my knife. I just love how these sections, like, some of my favourite sections of this game are like the cave sections. Like, you just see light bounces off the walls and that. If anything, I should probably get some fish. So now I've not got any upgrades on this, I don't remember how much you need for each.
We call on thee within the endless dark to deliver us into. As the midnight moon rises on black wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost dead? That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I still haven't found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
You're too late! Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the 4 bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
It's only a riddle if you don't know the answer.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey! Hey, wait!
That's another detail I quite like, is the paintings, like the religious paintings you can see tied around. So you got like, because I remember as well, anyone here? Yeah, sad. I remember not realizing this was meant to be like Miranda and Ava for the longest time. I just thought it was like just like generic like religious looking stuff. And then it ends up being like, yeah, and then this one as well. I know, it's kind of cool. It's like just some extra world building and that kind of thing. Yeah, you got 4 houses there. Which does make me wonder, like, to the past and, like, because it's the 4 kings, isn't it? So it just makes me wonder, like, how those were and, like, their relation to the current 4 lords and that kind of thing. Like, you see those crows fly off again. I always think that's meant to be Miranda watching you. Well, I just don't feel like there's any other explanation. And then you got Heisenberg's place over there. Currently planning and scheming against Miranda. To be fair, I'm picking up a lot of sniper rifle out here. Yeah, a lot of sniper rifle ammo that I don't actually need because I've accidentally got infinite ammo on still, so yeah. I think, to be fair, I may as well just use it when and where I can. So, really shit aim. See, I'm so used to having upgrades. I may as well just walk up and kill them normally. Oh yeah, there's this guy. I'm trying to finish this guy off with a knife. I'm trying to save him over. Also, I love with doors like these, like, it takes like a huge amount of effort to open the first time, and then you can just open them normally. But I just find that so funny, it's just like... Like, it's so clearly like meant to be some kind of loading animation for this next bit.
I had a feeling you would pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's of value, but...
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
What are you saying?
Take a closer look. That flask seems to contain her head.
No. What?
Roses...
Don't say another word! This is impossible! This just can't be!
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved? From this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point!
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options? Your choice. The customer is always right. After all.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
I remember how mind-blowing that cutscene was back in the day, because I kinda, when I picked up that flask, I didn't really consider like what it might be, and then to work out that it's like actually Rose was kinda like mental, to be fair. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I don't have that much at all, damn. I guess that's gonna have to do me for the time being. Oh yeah, the bird's here. Nice. I'll go through this way first. Get this file. Yeah, like I says, Alpha infiltrate factory, and then later on you obviously find out is Chris Redfield, and yeah, it was always his mission to see what was going on with Heisenberg and all that. I think right now what we'll do is get Louise's key from this, get the treasure from that. I don't think. Hang on a sec. And apparently, all how true this is. According to the wiki, Césaire was a Domitresque, so it's Césaire Domitresque. And interestingly, Césaire, or however you pronounce it, translates to Duke. So, and apparently he is like referred to as a Duke at some point. So I don't know if the Duke has any kind of relation there. I do feel like that's a bit of an odd coincidence if it is just a coincidence. Yeah, what I should do, go back briefly.
As you wish. Please do take a look at my new stock.
Yeah, I haven't actually got
Till next we meet.
the food menu yet. I don't actually know when you unlock. I think it might be after Beneviento's part, honestly. But I genuinely can't remember. Did the game just crash? What just happened there? Everything just stopped for a sec? That's so weird. Yeah, I'm definitely not looking out the window. Lol. So it's 07 04 08 1911. Jack handle. Nice. Let's actually check the damage numbers on these. So that's 170 power on that. Equip that's fine. 160. So there's less power to begin with. So I think for the time being, we'll use that. But that's definitely nice to have 1911 because that's really good once you upgrade it. Shotgun. I need to increase the rate of fire. Yeah, one thing I also don't get is, like, I've used Domitres's key on every single location I can, yet it's still in my inventory. And every other key you use, right, it just inventory as soon as you, like, use it on every available door. So I'm just wondering if that's a bug or if there's genuinely something I'm missing. Like, I kind of doubt it's something that I'm missing, but I do just find it odd. Because it does make me feel like I missed something in that section. I got the pig here. To be fair, it's probably easier to... Oh no, I just died. Yeah, I think collecting a load of food will be good so we can get all those upgrades. Yeah. So I think the only useful thing in here is going to be... yeah, no. The lock drawer, and I've not actually got any lockpicks on me at the minute, so that's going to be useless. big guy. Might as well use this. Did he just roar silently? Like I swear he made some noise. Okay. Oh shit. I genuinely thought I was just death animation and it wasn't. Got that lockpick now. To be fair, I might as well just go back and see whatever was in that place. Oh, so it's sniper rifle ammo, so it's completely pointless anyway. Nice. See, the one thing I don't seem to memorize from this game is like what's behind the like lockpick drawers, like the lock drawers. I could just never seem to actually memorize what's supposed to be there and what isn't. Here. Kill these as well. Also, pro tip, in Village the knife animation is really slow. But to get it like it is in RE7, basically you've got a knife and block at the same time, and you can knife really quickly. So again, that's how it is normally. And then if you rapidly tap block as well, just makes it a bit more effective. From that side. pressed the wrong fucking button.
Damn it. But
Yes, I think the message, the hospital visit was on the 6th of February. So I think, yeah, that would like getting pissy at Ethan, which I guess makes sense. But still. So I think I should start using this well wheel and get some bonus stuff. I think, yeah, I never explored this little hut, so let's see what I can get in here. Conserve as much ammo as possible, and it's really irritating. Got to unlock that door, so I've got to walk around. I don't think there's anything I can use a lockpick on at the minute. Right, anything else I can do? Oh yeah, forgot what I actually came for. No, I did. Did that well wheel, didn't I? Oh yeah, there's that lock. Nice, extra shotgun ammo. I think that's all I can do for now. Start heading back, start selling off a few of my stuff, buy a few upgrades, that kind of thing.
Did you learn anything?
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would.
Settle down. First, you must use that key and collect all of your little roses flasks.
Where are the rest of them?
There are 4 in total. You have the one, and the other lords have the rest.
Lords?
Cold, calculating ruler of this village. 4 lords serve under her. The first you've already met, the Lady Dimitrescu. The second lives deep in a valley of mist, the doll-maker, Donna Beneviento. None of her playmates have ever come back from that dank old estate. The third, a being of twisted flesh that lives in the reservoir past the windmills. It is said that he is not the only monster that lives in those waters. The fourth and most dangerous is Heisenberg. He works in his factory on the village outskirts. And the project, let's just say parts of the human imagination are better left alone. If you truly wish to save your daughter, you must first gather the 4 flasks. I'll do you a personal favor. I've marked the Lord's locations on your map. Some treasures still lurk in this village. I'm sure each one will prove of great use to you.
Why are you doing all this?
Why, it's all part of our first-class customer service. Please do come again soon.
Yeah, I remember, there should be another goat here, but obviously I've shot all of them already. But it's just funny, I only ever had to do it once, but I still remember there was one there.
Ethan.
What?
So it's funny, you can just kind of stay here and just stare at me, or I suppose. Like it doesn't let you, but you can kind of aim around her, I guess.
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose. I don't want to be alone.
This can't be real. Am I losing it?
Why is no one joining? To be fair, I didn't expect that many people to join. I mean, obviously I put out tweets and that kind of thing, but I can see why people would want to, in fairness. I think if I really want to get a bunch of viewers on a stream, I'd have to do it a bit more regularly. But yeah, one interesting thing I always found, this next bit, if you look at the... A lot of people seem to think that Donna wrote that take care of Rose, whatever, on the back. But if you look closely at this, obviously it's all dirty at the minute. It was already written on the photo, and Donna just kind of brushes it away so you can actually see what it says. So yeah, give up your memories. Kind of figured that that's when you have to use the photo.
What's going on?
You know, to be fair, where does the photo actually go? Because, like, kind of looks like you're posting it to something, but there's not actually anything behind that door. I find that creepy as well, like the way that text or that writing just appears there, because honestly I wouldn't be surprised if Donna is actually in the elevator with you during this bit. Either that or she makes you hallucinate that. Like she's in the elevator with you, but she just hallucinates that, or makes you hallucinate that she isn't there, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I guess Cold War Zombies is more popular, and I could do that in the future, but just look at that view. Like, I love this view. Like, if I had to live anywhere in, or if I had to move into anywhere in the village, it would definitely be Donna's place. Because I think what I'd do is it's kind of fine as it is, like where it's located. I think obviously I'd have to like renovate it a bit, because especially on the inside, because it's all damp and that. But the house Beneviento. I don't know, I just love that waterfall sound. Like, it's just so like calming almost. There would have been another goat down here as well. Yeah, there definitely is one of the... To be fair, what I will say though is like the introduction to every single location in this game is like really good. Like if you think about it, like Heisenberg's place, Castle Dimitrescu. I'd say the only one that's kind of underwhelming is Morose, but then that's kind of different anyway. And one thing I will say as well, as soon as I walked into this place for the first time, I don't know why, but this place genuinely gave me RE7 vibes. But I don't know, just like the way this whole area looks reminds me so much of Resident Evil 7. But yeah, I'm just gonna head off for a bit, and I'll be back in a sec. So I'd leave you with a shot of Donna there. Because honestly, she's way more attractive than I think a lot of people realise, especially Donna herself. Like with that veil and stuff, like, I get the fact that she's got that, like, Cadeau's scar, or however you pronounce it, but honestly it doesn't make her look that bad, to be fair. Also, that always looked like a collectible or something you could break, that little chest behind there, because it's like so like intricately detailed in that compared to everything else. But yeah, nothing actually happens when you shoot at it, and you can't get back there anyway, so. And those are the flowers Donna uses to make people hallucinate. As I said, yeah, like the wallpaper's peeling and all that. But to be fair, if you had that all fixed up, this place would actually be quite nice. I would say Castle Dimitrescu, but that's way too big in my opinion. Like, I'd definitely prefer something a bit more manageable, like House Beneviento. Yeah, where was it? You can interact with a pile of books. I think. Oh no, it's this bit. Surely, yeah. Alkaloids of mountainous plants. Whatever that means. Also, yeah, before I start this next cutscene, also, yeah, you can actually, turn off the music before you start that cutscene. But, yeah, just pay attention to, like, the sound that's going on behind me. It's actually a really cool detail.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What?
Like, you can actually
Wait,
hear the
where's
door
my
behind
gun?
you getting locked, which I think is pretty cool.
Is this a doll of Mia?
Like, yeah, originally this is actually meant to be like an actual corpse that looked like Mia. Like, because apparently, originally Donna was supposed to be some kind of doll before they made her into a doll maker. So originally it was going to be like a body that looked like Mia, more messed up, in fairness. So you get this part first. But I did always like this whole concept of like this puzzle doll, and like each part you take back. Oh, I'm back. So take a look at longer. That's fine. Yeah, to be fair, what I was doing was bits in the open world. As they call it, the open world in the village, like getting all the treasures and collectibles I could. So I know all the solutions already. I'm just kind of interacting with as much as I can. You see, I already knew the solution to that, so. So that's gotta be Donna opening that door as well. Like, I genuinely think she's like watching you the entire time you're doing this section. She just isn't there. Oh, I remember this bit as well.
Why is this?
Or I didn't really pay much attention to. I kind of thought you had to like line up these little dots, or like the bits that catch, to play the tune. So I got stuck on this for like way longer than I should have. Alright. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I feel like it makes more sense to press X to move the stuff and then A to play, but right. That goes there. Doesn't go there. That goes there. That goes there. No. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Spooky. Yeah. Wrong one. Yes, I know.
I can't delete them. Anything but this.
Yeah, with that bit with the tweezers, wish that you could actually. Oh, there's Mia there as well. I kind of wish you actually saw like Ethan's hand, like on the tweezers, actually like pulling it out instead of them just floating. And that. I mean, it's still cool they went through the effort to make that animation, but I don't know, it just kind of feels a bit weird. It just being. It just floating around and it being disembodied and shit. Right. Just slash it again. Best friend, fairy tale. Again, I always think that it's X to move and it's not. Yeah, to be fair, I do know why the devs do that. Obviously saves on time and resources. Like, could be better spent elsewhere. Yeah, I just feel like it would add that like extra level of immersion. And I kind of hope like in the next game they just pump that up even further.
Mia?
I didn't want to lose you again. I didn't want to destroy this family.
Mia, what are you talking about?
I love you both so much. I had to. I had to do it.
I love how Ethan isn't surprised by that at all. Like, he just hears his wife, who he thinks he's dead, or who he thinks she's dead, on the phone, and he just doesn't even question it. He's just like, oh, okay. Also, dad baby time. Nearly. Still got a bit of this section to go yet. Sure, the dude is the same phone animation from 7, but to be fair, there's only so many ways you can pick up a phone, right? Especially a phone like that, so I wouldn't say that's laziness. I think that's smart more than anything, to just save time from re-recording the exact same animation, because it would be. Notice how look at dollar signs, space around action, space attack, fastest tails, how spots on this game. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if you heard, but I was talking about earlier with in the original concept for Donna, she was going to be a doctor, like the Doctor. So I think that might tie in there somewhat. But yeah, you're right. Like when you do eventually go into Miranda's lab as Chris near the end of the game, it just looks like it's really small for whatever reason. Like I don't know how she managed to do any kind of experiments in there, and like yeah, it's just like really mucky. There's like barely any like actually scientific stuff going on. Whereas yeah, Donna seems to be a lot more organized, I guess. But then again, she inherited a lot of that from her family. Like the Angie was made for her by her father, so I feel like a lot of the stuff you see is just stuff that got left behind. I'm still surprised that like this section's a thing. Like for a Resident Evil game, it's just like what the hell? Cause Silent Hill maybe, but not Resident Evil. I kind of do hope that in Resident Evil 9 they kind of they elaborate but do more stuff like this. It was so effective. I mean, I know what to expect now, so it's not really that scary, but the first time, at least, that was, yeah, definitely. I just remember just being like, so like, gripping into my controller just so hard, and just as hard as possible, and just getting the hell out. So spot Angie here, just kind of laying here for some reason. Like even a kitchen kind of seems like well-ish organised. Like if you just walked in on this, I doubt you'd really think it was that like unkempt. Like you got wallpaper peeling, which I said earlier was a bit, yeah. I wonder if she ever wore that. Yeah, you did. You did. To be fair, I understand why. Also love how like the music kind of goes like muffled when you hide under the bed. I hate this part the most, though, when you're waiting for the elevator to come back down. Because you kind of just have to sit here and wait, and it's just coming, and it's like, no.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh? Before my friends murder you! TikTok! Your life's on the line.
Wait!
It's a bit like... If I don't simple play for years and so bad anymore, if I refresh myself, I'll probably be in fine.
Try and find me.
I mean, I think it's a lot easier to game on a screen. You're just like, yeah, I know what to do, but doing it IRL, yeah, no. Like, even with the amount of experience I have, I would just be like sprinting full power. Definitely wouldn't be doing a light jog like Ethan does.
Everything would be better if Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
I feel like that with this section on like subsequent playthroughs in general, I think it becomes like way too easy and kind of just like, yeah, like there's only a few places where Angie can spawn, so like, yeah, if she isn't here, then she's gonna be here. But it doesn't really change up that
much. You do this to Rose too.
So it basically just becomes like a game of like walking through. I don't think if you got a glitch as much as we didn't really know it could change. I think that's what happened. I didn't realise to check the other part, if you know what I mean.
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
It's over.
Thinking about it now, I really do wish we saw more of Donna.
Yeah. I'll make things right.
Like, the length of her section is kind of effective for all it is, especially on the first playthrough.
I need to get out of this place. And all this.
Messed up Yeah, I'd
to.
say it's pretty messed up, to be fair. Walk back through. But yeah, once the DLC releases, whatever that is, I'd be happy if we got some more. Like, we'll probably end up with more Alcina content if we do get any more of the Lords. Because I've kind of got a feeling it will be Houndwolf Squad or like Villagers content, which in fairness is like the two most boring parts of the entire game. Like Chris's section at the end where you're just kind of running around shooting stuff up, and the Villagers bit at the start are kind of like the two weakest parts of the game, I reckon. Feels like the DLC will be released in 2023. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, considering the fact that today is the 1-year anniversary of this game, and next month will be a year since the DLC was announced. Like, apparently it does take about a year for this kind of big DLC to get released. But still, I feel like we should be getting like more, I suppose. I'm gonna have to come back for that at some point. I've got no room left. Probably should just craft some more ammo. About this guy. I'll do this. Come on. Okay. always wondered, can you shoot these? No, I don't think so. Makes sense, I suppose. So I'll just run through this section because I need to come back through here anyway, so.
Does this look familiar to you? Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Right, finally, I can actually cook some food.
Thank you. Now to cook. Here it is. Please, join me. I wouldn't mind having that again. Don't let up yet.
Might as well use up the rest I've got. I can't sell that yet. I need to combine those. Oh. And also sniper ammo because I don't need it.
Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know. I've gotten some new stock. I look forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration. Ah, yes, yes. Now, this is something to splurge on.
Yeah, I may as well sell the Lemmy and the shotgun and the spare pipe bomb as well.
I've gotten some new stock. These hands are more dexterous than one might think. Ah, so you noticed that. Uh-huh. Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that. Have a wonderful adventure.
Alright, need to reorganize this a bit. space now. Right, just need to assign these. Yeah, just go back through here anyway. Nice. That's another thing I really like. The animations you get when you get a weapon for the first time, when you pick it up. It's pretty cool. Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll make a save and then get rid of the infinite ammo, because I feel like that's kind of cheating. I just kind of forgot to turn it off. At least that's a bit of, infinite ammo on the shotgun. Yeah, I know, but it's kind of cheating, I reckon. Especially if it's meant to be a standard playthrough.
Ah, yes, yes. Please do take a look at my new stock. Aha! This should be enough. Delighted to. Good day then.
Yeah, go through this way. Are there any changes in progress through the game? Yep. Yeah, more to be buying and working towards. solution again. So yeah, it's up here. 270917. Up here. Yeah, I need to do this bit next. I'm gonna have to see something about this next treasure, because if this doesn't work, then I may have to save it till later. I've got a few better weapons. In. Treasure and then go. I'm glad that works. I've never tried that before, because the only other times I've done that is on New Game Plus, and I didn't know if it would let you like interact with the grave to get the treasure before you killed the giant. So yeah, pretty good. That was cool. Yeah, it was. Okay. don't think there's anything else I can do. Yeah, I think I just gotta carry on to Rose section. Right, is there any more? Yeah, a bit more shotgun ammo. But Ethan's able to survive that. Like, it is kind of obvious that, yeah, Ethan's not entirely human. I think now would be the good time to get the rocket launcher. Grenade launcher, I mean. Something launcher. Explosive rounds, and the launcher itself. Hopefully you won't notice me. Probably will. Surprised that he didn't, to be fair. I thought he would. Start charging me if I manage to sneak past. I just don't know why I'm using ammo like to snipe it. Yeah, I was saying that earlier. I don't know why you can't get rid of Dimitrescu's key, because it does make it look as if like there's meant to be more to her section that you've like missed out on, because every other key you use all times disappears from your inventory except hers. So maybe it's like cut content and they forgot to like reprogram it or something. Like, it still thinks there's an extra door that you haven't unlocked. That's another detail I really like about the RE Engine games, is when you move left and right, your like arms and your gun sways side to side as well, especially when you're aiming. It just adds that extra layer of realism. Also, I love how Ethan just stares at the flask during the scene and doesn't bother picking it up. Like, sure. Oh, what was that? I'm gonna pause for a sec. Really sorry. I don't think they're watching anymore, but the Nightmare of 21, thanks for following. Genuinely, I probably should, because I was focused way too much on the chat, but yeah. Nightmare of 21. Thanks for the follow.
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
I'll just be taking this.
Wait, what are you doing with Mother's special child?
She's not hers.
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, Mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me!
Wait, please. If you take it, then the others will laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait! Just a little longer, please!
What's so funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much. It's all over. I plugged the way in.
What do you...
This is my territory. And I won't let you leave.
Shit. Damn freak! Damn, this way's no good. How do I get out of here?
I guess this reveal was kind of cool, but it's not really on par with like Dimitrescu and the others.
What was that?
Yeah, another annoying thing about the way this game works is a lot of things you can miss really easily. Like, most people just run off to this next cutscene, but if you go down here, there's this whole new section, whole other section that otherwise you just wouldn't be able to access. Because as soon as you activate that cutscene, you can't come back here again. It's really irritating. It's like, it kind of discourages exploration for some reason. So, get this fish. That's all the fish. I do like this upcoming cutscene though. I remember seeing it on the trailers back in the day and thinking, like, how does it fit in the storyline?
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here? Get off of me! Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here. We should move on.
What kind of readings? What's moving?
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
You stay out of our business, Ethan.
What business?
God, watch out!
Shit! Stay back!
The exit's underwater. You're done.
I don't have time for this. Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic. What are you talking about? What the fuck is wrong with you? What am I supposed to do? He said the exit's underwater.
I'm not sure you usually like Chris, he really annoyed me. Yeah, to be fair, I think they made this his character kind of just feels like an excuse for the story to happen, if you know what I mean. Like, if he had explained, like, what on earth was going on, then, like, the events of the game wouldn't have happened. Like, I just felt like they wrote themselves into a corner and didn't know what else to do. He hid the plans and acted like a prick for absolutely no reason.
I've gotten some new stock. Ah, thank you. Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend. Ooh, where did you get your hands on such a thing? A good deal, if I say so myself.
That's what I say here.
Looking at fish food.
The annoying thing about Moreau's section is it's kind of just this on-rails, like, run through the level and then boss fight at the end. So it's a bit tedious on playthroughs, on subsequent playthroughs, and I feel like that's kind of like the whole problem with this entire game. Like, anything that isn't Dimitrescu or Heisenberg just kind of feels a bit dull and repetitive after your first couple of goes through.
Stinks.
But as enjoyable as it is, it'd kind of be better if they were a bit more varied, I guess, instead of being as predictable as they are.
Caught myself a big one.
Need to get out of here! I love that quote there. Caught myself a big one. Typical language. Even man. So this next again immediately you have to walk all the way here, interact with this, so you can't climb up the way back, and then you can use it. Which, why you can't just use it straight away is beyond me, but
Okay.
it's the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. Again, Morai's section's basically over now, like that's kind of it. The only thing that's left is the boss fight.
Welcome.
Well, that kind of feels underwhelming to me, at least. I should be okay.
Till next we meet.
Got. Yeah, I should be fine, he says. Lined up properly.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to focus up a bit on this next boss fight because I remember it being actually the only boss fight that I died in the entire game on my first playthrough. So I think that's because I mostly got caught out by like the acid rain and shit like that. That took way longer than I expected it to.
In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
God, all the ammo I missed. Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for him as well. I mean, definitely a lot more than Ethan does, because, like...
The exit's up ahead.
The comments he comes out with are just, like, so unnecessary. Like, so unnecessarily cruel. Like, in death as he was in life, disgusting. It's like, really, Ethan? Do you feel like that's a bit much? Especially in this diary here, you see how, like, just desperate he was for, like, any kind of, like, companionship or, like, the figure. Like, I don't think his brain was, like, that well developed, or it got corrupted by the Godot or something like that, so...
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Not trying to get on my good side?
Now don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
Self-centered prick. Is that alive?
Kind of weird to think that, like, all of the people that are infected with the Godot have that inside them. Like, this is just parasite that feeds off them, I guess. I gotta wonder, like, where it actually is in their body. Like, I think I heard somewhere that like replace, or it could be like attached to the brain or something like that. Like by the spinal cord. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back down here at some point because there's a few treasures down there, but there's a few up here as well, so I guess I'll do that. think actually that bit doesn't let you go down anymore, so I think I've kind of lost those treasures, as it were. It's my fault, really. But then that's the another irritating part. It's just like you can't go back and get the stuff you've missed. Like once you miss them, that's it. See, I'm not actually going to kill the guy that's in this building here. I'm just going to avoid him and get the treasure. Might as well. Easiest way of doing it would be the grenade launcher. Collect a bit of ammo, might as well. There's still plenty you can collect from this section, even if you don't kill them. Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've not actually seen Hot Fuzz, being honest, but yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that's going to be a reference. Just try and run through this section. for ambience from Stanley Parable. Yeah, I bet that really fits with the gameplay. Like, just suits the game so well. Nice.
This must be their den.
How do I get back up? Nice. Yeah, I think the game just kind of throws Lycans at you at this point. I guess it's meant to be kind of like a challenge, but it is just more irritating more than anything.
Okay, big guy.
But it's so much easier to just run past them.
Eat shit.
Love that. Damn. Yeah, see, I like this. You get to see the background notes on Alcina, and that's actually where my username comes from as well. Zarda181, Subject 181. I like little nerdy references like that, so yeah. So I think what I should go do now is that guy, but I will. Like, this is a kind of action. Which I think is pretty cool. And also I will admit that I got stuck on this. Not stuck, but a bit confused because obviously these enemies were spawning in and I didn't know why. It took me a long time to realise it's because you'd set it on fire and then lead it through to here. There we go, and then just finish it off. You say it doesn't act, none of the enemies drop anything. Like, there's always like bridges you see in the distance. Yeah, I say there probably is like a bunch of cut areas and that they could probably use in the DLC. Why did I try and use that? Crank. Thank you. Like, this section definitely has to be made by Heisenberg. Because not only has it got those traps from earlier, like the beginning of the game, but one of the gemstones for Alcina's necklace is in here. So, and I kind of feel like that's something you'd want to like hide from her on purpose, just to piss her off more than anything else. Oh, fuck's sake. This part's really irritating. You kind of gotta go. Okay. Those flashbangs will be really helpful later. Yeah, that's a thing for our necklace, so. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Oh yeah, this is back where I was. Paying attention. Right, I'm getting really confused now because I swear I was going in the opposite direction. Oh, come on. Drive past this bit and then through here. Try and get this fish erased. shit. I love how this is basically the RE7 like nostalgia bit. Yeah, got the item boxes from RE7 right here, and you got antique coin from Resident Evil 7. Got it for the shotgun, nice. Like the Mutamycete, Megamycete, whatever from RE7. Kinda cool. This house. Get the final piece of Lady D's necklace. See, I always wonder what this arrow is supposed to point to, or whether it's even meant to be an arrow at all, or whether it's just pointing in the wrong direction. Because, like, I kind of don't understand what that's supposed to mean. basically done most things without kinda even realising. Or like really keeping track. Yeah, I don't actually know how much more of each ingredient I need to get the upgrades, so I think I'll have a look.
If it's just looking, window shop away. Do you have enough firepower? I can now offer an expanded weapon modification service. This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque. Thank you. Now to cook. Apologies for the wait. Here's your share. Not a bad dish. I can hardly wait. Just excuse me a moment. Apologies for the wait. Here's your share. Not a bad dish.
To be fair, I don't think there's enough in one playthrough to...
It's sure to be a good meal.
Might be if there's 3 fish in this next bit. Looks like there is. Cheers.
Naturally. Food is life. Thank you. Now to cook. Apologies for the wait. Here's your share. To think such a dish could be had in this winter-bound frontier. I can hardly wait for the next ingredient.
I mean, there might be enough for these other ones. Because, yeah, there's... there's some chickens back here.
As you wish. Carry on. Thank you. Now to cook. Here it is. Please, join me. Not a bad dish.
So close. I think I must have missed something somewhere. Yeah, definitely. Because I don't feel like there's anything else I can get at this point. That's irritating. I'd be really cool, like, if there is a prequel DLC to see her wearing this instead of the necklace. You actually see her wearing game. That's just...
Aha!
Let's work upgrading these guns.
Leave this to me. What? Ah, it's fine. All finished.
Food is much else I can buy at the minute.
Till next we meet.
Right.
What was that?
So what I think I'm going to do is, because I've been playing like basically all day now, is get to the save point at Heisenberg's Bridge and then just like come back to it tomorrow, I guess. Because I'm starting to feel a bit crap.
What's going on?
Also, yeah, random explosion. Might be Chris, might be Heisenberg, don't know.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
So yeah, I think I'll just leave that there. And I think tomorrow will be a better time to get the rest of it sorted. Right. Actually playing through the game. Leave it there and